Thomas near corner while Rogers dribbles into the paint, drops it down low to Boland, cutting in from the corner, lays it up and in. Rogers quickly in front court for Farragut, all the way to the basket, scores. To Nick, got away from Huff. Down the right side of the lane, off the windows, who handled pretty well, but as the half wore on, Farragut able to get some turnovers like that. Nick Rogers with a steal, right on. He's got 8. West in front court. Patterson, a little dipsy-do on his way to the bucket. Shot won't go. It's tipped out of there, and Rogers comes up with it. 3-on-2 break. Rogers all the way to the basket with a right hand, scores. Leads by 20. Farragut in front court. Nick Rogers to the right baseline. Tough shot. Good by Nick Rogers. By Cup. Thomas flashes through. Instead it goes to Marino. Top of the key. Right side Nick Rogers. Three-pointer. Good. They can't give Nick Rogers that. Who's guarded by Caldwell. Rogers makes a move. Gets free into the paint. And with the right hand scores on the drive. And an N1 situation. Loose ball for Lenoir City. Gives over on the right side to Plemons. His three-pointer blocked by Rogers. Loose ball picked up by Boland. Ahead to Rogers, who loses it. And Nick lost the dribble and went diving, skidding along the hardwood. Xavier Davis's pass is easily picked off by Moreno. Farragut in front court. Nick Rogers stumbling, bumbling, and yet hitting a shot. They just call it deflected out of bounds. Good defensive recovery by the Admirals, and there's a steal out high by Nick Rogers, driving for a layup at the other end. Good. Ethan Sherrill off the baseline, comes into Nick Rogers. Rogers into the paint with the right hand, scores. He just wove his way through 3 Hardin Valley defenders in the paint, and Rogers has. Rogers driving to the basket, puts it up off the window, scores. Rogers. Keeble trying to get loose for a shot. Here comes Rogers over to help, strips the ball away, drives for a dunk at the other end. After a miss on a follow by Cordell Kay. Rogers in front court all the way to the basket with a right hand, score. Inside Sherrill, now at the free throw line to Rogers. Rogers working against Pearson. Puts a shot up, or actually put the pass down low to a cutter on the baseline, Elijah Thomas, and Thomas lays it up and in. Grabs it back, goes into Boland. Boland turns, finds Rogers right side for a three-pointer. Good. Left side of the paint. Pivots, gives back to Sherrill. Sherrill shovels it off to Nick Rogers. Tough 17-footer. Good by Nick. Sherrill 5 for Rogers. Rogers, little crossover, gets open at the right elbow and hits the 15-footer. Taken away by Johnson. Outlet pass for West goes to Juwan Moore. His shot rejected by Nick Rogers. Nice recovery by the Admirals defensively as Moeller inbounding Nick Rogers. Good defense by Devonis Clark. Rogers up and under move though, right side, good, knocks it home off the window. 18-10 as Nick Rogers, triple team, gives off to Ethan Sherrill, left side for a three-pointer, good. 2.5 to play first quarter. Rogers all the way to the basket, off the right side, and scores. Now to Sherrill. In the middle at the free throw line to Nick Rogers. Down the left side of the lane. Little fadeaway on the baseline for Nick. Good. Farragut will have Luke Moeller, Chance Boland, Chris Dalton, Ethan Sherrill, and Nick Rogers. And Rogers from the right side with a three-pointer. That is good. Rogers working against Huff. Down the left side of the lane. Got free for a shot. Missed it. Grabs his own miss. Goes back up with it. Inbounds. So the Admirals with 4.2 seconds into Nick, and Nick with a baseline jumper. Rogers in front court, got away from one, drives around the second. Nice drive. Right side, Ethan Sherrill to Nick Rogers. Wide open look, top of the key. Good. Rogers, ball stolen away. Bearden with a steal. Farragut recovers to block the shot of Trent Stepney. Screen for Nick. Spinning to the elbow. Up and under move. Frees himself. Hits it. And a foul. Rogers in front court. Picked up by Joseph Ridenauer. Look at a little pick and roll for Bolin. Instead, Rogers will shoot a three from Bowers from the corner. His second three of the ball game. Farragut in front court. Rogers into the lane. Scoops one up off the window and scores. Rogers knifing to the basket through multiple defenders. Dribbles between two defenders as he moves right. Now gets loose, driving into the lane. Feeds Luke Moeller, who lays it up and in. What are we going to have? A whistle sounds. Count the basket. Rogers into the paint. Looks for the baseline cutter. McKay lays it up and in. Nice pass. Rogers drifts left. He'll put up a three-pointer. Good. Nick Rogers will be rotating five more in here in short order, no doubt. Here's Ethan Sherrill. Right side three-pointer. Good. Thomas with the ball. Left side. Gives to Rogers. Spins baseline. Tough shot. Got it to go. Nick now guarded by Patterson. Nick, step back three-pointer. Left side. Good. Right side of the paint. Short pass right side to Rogers. Working against Pearson. Spins to the baseline. Puts it off the window and scores. Rogers guarded by Hunter Huff, takes him into the lane. Runner with a right hand, beautifully done. Nick Rogers. Dalton to Rogers. Rogers into the paint, bounces it down low to Chance, and Chance lays it up and in. Nice feed from Nick. Bounce pass goes to Rogers, back to the basket, right side. Now squares up, steps behind the three-point arc, guarded by Pearson, launches a three and hits it. Clemens, left side. Baseline goes Deacon, and Deacon takes the pass but misses